Yeah. You,
Hey,
what's going down? What's going down? Welcome to another episode of Open Mouth Podcast with your host, Dr. Scorpio, and my host, Professor
Professor
Jazz.
Jazz.
Come on, man. We need kind of a slow introduction to kind of bring it
Oh,
there.
yes, yes,
I
yes.
got to get the
Gotcha. You're
real
right. You're doing right. You're doing right.
Professor Jazz. That's how you got to do it. You feel me? Yeah, salute to everybody, man. You already know we in the vibe. You feel me? You already catch the vibe. You know what I'm saying? So, it's been a minute since you've been on here, though. Definitely been a minute. It's been a minute. How everybody feeling, man? And I got my nigga Trigger Happy in the building as well.
What it do? What it do? What's going on? What's the word?
It's been a long day. That's all I can say.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You know, it's that type of situation, man. It's winding down. We in the middle of the year. You know, things
That's a
still
fact.
turn. You know what I'm saying? The weather is changed for niggas in the Midwest. The niggas that's experiencing that cold weather and shit like that. You feel me?
It's
That
cold.
is, yeah,
Is it getting cooler over there with you guys?
yeah.
Yeah, man. It's definitely winding down for sure. It's a little cool out there right now, tell you the truth. Here in Charlotte.
That's a fact.
Really? I mean,
Yeah,
it's
man.
still warm here. It's like, I guess you could say it's cooler. It's like it gets to 100 once in a while for a couple hours.
I
That's hot
heard.
as hell, man.
But I guess
That's lovely.
100 is better than 120.
That's lovely
Yeah,
though, man.
yeah.
That's lovely though. I ain't gonna lie, but y'all still had that dry heat, so I can't always, act like y'all just is living the life. Y'all probably be getting fucked up out there in that
Right.
dry heat, man.
For real. It's like every time I leave the house, I come back, I'm sweaty. I have to take a shower. So I'll be taking quick showers like 3 or 4 times a day, depending on how
Type
many times
shit.
I go out. I have to
Mm-hmm.
change clothes. It's hot. And it doesn't actually get cooler here till like around Halloween. That's when it starts
Makes
feeling
sense.
cooler. Yeah.
Makes sense.
Crucial.
Makes sense. Yeah, it's been crazy, but it's that time, man. Every nigga from the Midwest, a lot of niggas really love this time, so you get to wear the fresh shit, the peacoats and shit. I don't know if niggas really fucking with the peacoats still. I still fuck with the peacoats and you feel me, and the hats and shit and all the other shit. You get to wear the fresh shit, the boots and shit.
Oh
Pull
yeah.
the wheats, pull them butters out. You know what
All
I'm
that shit
saying?
about to come out, man.
All that shit about to come out now again. So
For
it
Mm-hmm.
real.
is that time. Yeah, so you get to dress. You get to dress a little fresher, a little more jackets and shit. Like shit's accessorized and shit. But
Yeah, man.
I low
Shit,
key.
I
What you
gotta
say,
hit
bro?
the mall anyway, matter of fact. You know what I'm saying? It's time to change it up
Yeah,
a little bit.
man. What's crazy? Bring up the mall. It's like because I've been seeing how in our area the mall is not what it used to be. Man, the mall used to be like a center, like a center of attention, especially for young niggas. Like now, it's dead.
I
Like
think that's everywhere. You know what I'm saying?
it's
Since
crazy.
COVID, man, that shit turned down a little bit.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
it's been real bad lately. Movie theaters and malls and shit. Like, yeah, it's crazy, man. I can't really imagine that shit really not being around for real, for real. Like when my kids get older, like nigga be talking
Hmm.
about there ain't no movie theaters and shit. That shit'd be crazy. I ain't gonna lie. That
I
shit
mean,
would be crazy.
shit, online shopping been, you know what I'm saying, going through the roof lately too. So a lot of people is choosing to go online shopping, get their clothes, their
That's a
shoes and
fact.
shit.
That's a
because
fact.
they got so used to it, like you guys said, during the pandemic, that's what a lot of people did. They order online. But
Hmm.
I feel like it's other reasons. Like I know here, like here, a lot of clothes are closing because there's been high on crime.
Hmm.
Like people just come in during the day, they don't give a fuck no more. They go in and
Hmm.
they go ahead and rob.
Hmm.
And
Yeah,
so it puts like a
yeah,
lot of the stores like, well, first of all, they gotta pay their bill for the building. So and any other expenses. Why wouldn't they cut that and just put everything online? And I think that's how it's going to be in a couple of years,
right.
where everything's online.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man. I mean, niggas been turning up at the malls now. You know what I'm saying? It's been mall shootings everywhere. You know,
Yeah,
motherfuckers hanging out and shit. So
especially over here in River Oaks, man. River Oaks Mall is
but
definitely
they don't
getting
care. Yeah, they don't
they
like. They don't
yeah.
care who's out there. They don't
South
care if
Lake
it's
too,
crowd
man.
or
South
anything.
Lake, yeah, South Lake niggas acting a fool in there. I used to when I remember when I was a young nigga, I actually got a job in that motherfucker as a young nigga. And I damn near it was a situation where a young nigga was either brandishing the strap or he damn near was like outside with it or something like that was shooting. It was some type of demo like that shit was always happening. Well, not
Yeah,
always over there, but like yeah. So that's why you got to give them a little bit of like leeway, I guess, because they got to be protected. They can't always be like okay, so lenient after shit like that happens.
shit, I'm all goddamn been having canine dogs up in that thing, man.
that's crazy.
Yeah, boy, I see them canine dogs, boy. I go around, boy. I don't need them motherfuckers sniffing out no weed and shit, boy.
Yeah, that
I
too,
see them
man.
canine
That
dogs,
too.
boy. I walk on the outside, boy. Let me get away from this dog, boy.
And my thing be like, if that's what y'all on, I don't really need to be there. Like I be trying to tell my shorty, like, if I can't smoke, I'm not really going. I'm just set up. She be wanting to talk
Mhm.
about go this and that. I'm like, can we smoke? And
Yeah,
she
I
the
get
first
that.
thing I asked, the first thing I asked, can we smoke? She be like, well, they like this, we can't go there.
Yeah, man. Hey,
That's
listen here,
sorry, just being
man.
real.
I mean, I'm a little older now, so when I date females, you know what I'm saying, that really it's not a thing for me anymore. But I used to be like that. I used to be like, hey man, I ain't dating no female that, you know what I'm saying, not 420 friendly, you know what I'm saying? But
Type
now that I'm
shit.
older, you know what I'm saying, I can, you know what I'm saying, I can put it down every now and again, but
Hmm.
I
hey,
can't.
I get
I
what you're
gotta
saying.
smoke.
Yeah,
I
I'm
feel you,
smoking,
man.
bro. But I understand what you're saying though, because there still has to be some sort of discipline there, and there still has to be a time where you kind of know I
It
got to
do.
discipline myself for at least whatever, and it makes that the reward. And I think that's really
Yeah.
all that matters. You know what I'm saying? So
Listen here, man. I look here. I got a thing for females that smoke. You know what I'm saying? Like, not all the time. Like, I like females that smoke whenever, but I think it's sexy when a female, you know what I'm saying, smoke a little bit, put it out, smoke a little
right,
bit, put it out. You know what I'm saying? She ain't gotta hit it all day. You know, that shit sexy to me. I mean, I like females that smoke, period, but when a female just lightly smoke, I used to wish I could do that. You know what I'm saying? I used to wish I could smoke a little bit, put it out. Nigga, I be down in the whole plane, you know what I'm saying? Rolling
Right.
up a nud, you know what I'm saying?
what's crazy, bro, is like since I like, cause I'm fronto nigga, like you already know me, wood nigga all day long, right? But as of
Mm-hmm.
recent, bro, I've been smoking more papers and shit, man, and more
Word.
spliffs and shit, and I've been feeling like it's less of it. You can use less material. You feel me?
True. Like you
That's a
And
said,
fact.
you
a lot
know,
of
and you
people
really
are
can
liking
weed.
those frontal leaves right now. I see a lot of
I love
people
fronto.
rolling those, and you roll like they be rolling like big blunts on them. It's like, damn.
I love fronto.
Mm-hmm.
You just put it in the J now, man. You know what I'm saying? That's all it
Yeah,
is.
Huh.
man.
But what were you saying? Well, you did say, well, papers are a little bit more healthier, I guess, per se, because what were you saying earlier, Trigger, about the cigars, and then
Yeah, man.
which
Fronto.
one was the worst one?
Yeah, man, that's a fact, man. They say, cigars is the worst thing to smoke your weed out of. If you're
Mm,
trying to go for a clean smoke, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no smoking is clean, but if you want to have a little bit more cleaner smoke going into your lungs, they say, vaping the oil weed, you know what I'm saying, is the safest. Then, the bongs. After the bongs, then it's the papers. but they say the worst thing you can smoke your weed out of is the cigars. So, you know, if you're trying to go for a clean smoke, go ahead and get them papers. Or, you know, if you like a bong, I'm not really into the bongs like that. You know what I'm saying? Straight lighting the bud. I
Right.
just really prefer the papers. You know what I'm saying? I've been on the papers for a good 7 years, you know what I'm saying, straight. And
Okay.
I chalk that up to I give Wiz Khalifa a little bit of the credit, you know what I'm saying? Because you know he came on the scene promoting them papers real heavy. So, you know,
Right.
I kind of took on that, learn how to roll them. You know what I'm saying? Once you learn how to roll them good, you know, you find out how to, you know what I'm saying, get them to burn slow. You know, a lot of people say when they smoke papers, they burn fast and stuff like that.
Right.
But over the years, what people don't know is that, you know, they've been working heavy on papers to get them to roll and smoke like how people want them. Less ash,
Well,
because, you
I'm
know, top
sure.
tops paper people, when people think of papers, they think of top papers. You know, them are the original OG papers that
Right.
when you light them, the ash go everywhere and shit, they be
Yep.
flying. But, you know, the person who created Raw, he been working on, you know what I'm saying, how to produce them papers that are burn slow, you know what I'm saying, they don't run. Like the raw papers, they don't run. You know what I'm saying? He got a watermark. If you look at the raw papers, he got a watermark design on them to help with, you know what I'm saying, the running. So they don't run,
Oh.
you know. So I've been
A lot
really
of
been
people
on my
don't
paper
know.
connoisseur. I've been a paper connoisseur for a little minute. So yeah, man.
That's interesting.
The best papers is Element Rice papers. Those are the best papers
Element
you're gonna
rice
get.
papers.
A lot of these papers are thick. Top papers are thick. You know what I'm saying? A
Hell
lot of these
yeah.
papers are thick. But you know, if you go with them raws and them elements, those are thin sheets. And some people like to double them up, roll two. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They still gonna be thin if you roll two, but I roll one. And you know, they burn pretty good. If you tighten it up real good, pack it in
Yeah.
real good, it'll burn slow enough for you. You know what I'm saying?
That's,
Really? Okay, then something we just learned today. You
yes,
know,
sir.
because and the thing is, yeah, I mean, there's no healthier way than I guess just smoke it out of the glass, like you say, because it's just glass. The bong. I don't smoke the bong. I haven't done that in a long ass time.
Mm-hmm. Right, right,
Shit,
right.
but I can tell how harsh the cigars are with my throat and stuff like that. I need to stop. They do have um these wraps. They're hemp wraps, and they're vegan, and they're
Mm-hmm.
actually. I mean, they're a little thinner than regular cigars, but it comes with a filter, and they're actually really good. They come in different flavors. I really do like them. I need to go back to those.
Right, right, right. I mean,
Yeah, yeah.
shit, nigga, don't get it twisted though. You know, them bongs, boy, you gonna get fucked up lighting that shit
Yeah,
straight to
quickly.
the bud now. You lighting straight to the
Bro,
bud, boy. You
Right.
gonna catch it now.
maybe
Straight
I gotta
to
get
the
the right one.
plants.
I don't even be like
You
really
go straight to the
going
plants.
crazy. Yeah, I don't be
Couple
getting too
hits, boy,
crazy.
on that couple hits on that bong will fuck you up, boy. Straight hit to it.
Man, maybe I need a new
Exactly.
bone because I don't get super crazy off the bones like that. Like now, bowls is one thing. Like
Yeah.
bowls, like my partner
Yeah.
had one that was like it was almost like a chillum, but it was almost like a glass blunt at the same time because it had like a
Uh-huh.
deep like pocket pause, and
Mm,
then it had like a spiral like
okay.
in the like it was
I know
the
what you're talking
channel was
about.
like a spiral almost.
Right.
That bitch was stupid, bro. Like I think he broke it or something. I ain't never seen one like that since, bro. That bitch was like crazy, dog. And it was like you could just smoke it like a blunt. It was like a glass blunt, and I'm like, damn, this bitch is smoking.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like
See,
this was
a lot of
tearing
people,
niggas up.
a lot
Like,
of people be see they favor stems and shit. Motherfuckers think they, you know, they
yeah,
be
Stems
like
are
goddamn
good
stems and
though.
shit. Like, hold up, yeah, damn, boy, look like I'm a goddamn crackhead smoking this motherfucker right here, boy.
I hear you. I
But
mean,
you
like
know what? You need to
you could just
save your
grind that bitch
stems
up.
because the
Yeah, you can
stems
grind
are
that bitch up
good.
too. You can
Mm-hmm.
put them in. You can make them into tea and shit. You can do all
Yes,
type of shit.
tea. That's what I
I
use
just
them for.
grind.
I
Yeah, I
either
grind
use
all that
them
shit up.
to make tea or to put them in my rubbing alcohol, right? And what
Right,
it does, you use the rubbing alcohol like for your when you're sore, and it actually helps.
Mm-hmm.
right.
That's something that My mom taught me. It's like you just put, enough there so then it could penetrate the alcohol, and you rub the alcohol on your body, and
Hmm.
you'll be like, it works.
And shout out to Serenity, man. Serenity bought me a little 420 care package, man. You know what I'm
Oh yeah.
saying?
That's
Like
what's
she
up.
sent me something in the mail. It was a
That's
while
what's
back.
up.
It was probably like, man, this might have been about 6-7 months ago, but she sent me a little
Mhm.
something in the mail, bro. It was like, man, she had like 4 different papers in there. She
Oh
a grinder. It was a bong in that motherfucker. Like she
yeah.
got me a nice little care package, man. I gotta return the favor though. You know what I'm saying?
There you
So yeah,
go.
shout out to
Salute
Serenity, man.
salute to Serenity. Salute to
Hmm.
Serenity. Hey, I miss Serenity, man. We love you, baby.
Yeah, man.
That's a big fact. Hey, man, I wanted to low key, man, chop it up with y'all, man. Just get y'all opinion on, on the latest shit that's been going on in the rap world, man. And we could transition a little bit from the connoisseur talk. You know what I mean? Salute to Snoop. Salute to the West. You know, the West is winning right now. We all know that. And that's funny you say. It's funny you pull that.
It's a
Cause
Snoop
I'm
What's that?
Dogg
yeah,
one.
it's funny.
Okay,
It's
okay.
funny weaving.
Was that a
It's funny.
wine?
Oh yeah, that's that
Yeah,
Snoop shit. That's that
Okay,
red
okay.
shit.
the
It's
Cali
pretty.
Red.
Is that
Okay.
Yeah,
everywhere or that's just out
yeah.
west?
That's out here too. I be seeing it out
Okay.
here too. Yeah, that's
But
everywhere.
it's good. Like I was
It's
telling
everywhere.
Dr. Scorpio, it's not dry. It's not too sweet. It's just good. It just tastes good.
I'm gonna have to
Right.
try
It's
that,
not
man.
bitter.
See
And
It's
what's
that's what
not
I
going
was
on.
dry.
saying. And that's what I was like. If it's anything like, yeah, I was like, okay. If it's like, what I think it is, I'm gonna
Hmm.
have to give it a fucking try on that. And I wanted to really kind of chop it up about the Nipsey Hussle situation, man.
Hmm.
First of
What's
all, give
going
respect
on?
to his family, man. First and foremost, I just wanted to give respect to his family. Black Sam, his children, his mother, everybody, just give respects to the family.
That's a
First and
fact.
foremost. But I just been seeing all the stuff that's been happening. Black Sam, he did an interview. He kind of
Great interview, man. Great
amazing
interview. You
interview.
feel me?
You know, it was much needed, but not just like his own personal, growth and like, just everything he may be dealing with for real. But it was also needed for like the culture, bro, because this shit is like come becoming more crazier than like life is a movie, bro. Like this shit crazy. You feel?
Hmm. Facts.
So so it's just like just rest in peace to Nipsey Hussle, man. Um,
Yeah,
this shit
man.
crazy as it is, but like generally speaking, man, I was been watching all that shit, bro. And I kind of don't want to mention certain people, but just generally speaking, from what it's looking like this is an inside you dig, bro. And like it's fucked up. It's real fucked up because it's not really even looking no other type of way because generally speaking, it was already inside from the public standard or from the public eye. You get what I'm saying? But now it's
Hmm.
looking like it's inside. You get what I'm saying?
Right, right.
Yeah.
It's looking like it's more to it than just a nigga talking and doing some goofy shit, according to Black
That
Sam.
that's a fact. I mean, shit, I didn't know they was when he was talking about how they was growing up. I ain't know they was moving it like that. I ain't know they was getting it like that. Like, with the selling all the stuff, the entrepreneurship they had in them at a young age. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? They talking about how much they had money buried, like 300,000 buried and shit. They thought the
Yeah,
police was
Damn.
coming, man.
yeah,
Shout out to Jay Smooth, man.
yeah. Facts. Jay Smooth.
TMC, gang
Big
gang, for
facts.
sure.
Big facts. Big facts.
Yeah,
Got
man.
you, homie. Yeah.
Yeah, but
Tap in with
yeah.
bro. Jazz.
Yeah, man, that was a great interview, man. Shout out to Black Sam. You could
Big
tell he
facts.
was kind of, you know what I'm saying, still messed up about it, but and they say he
That's why
don't
I'm
do
like,
interviews like that. You know
yeah,
what I'm
that's why I'm
saying?
like, man, bro, look, bro. Man, bro, look. It's looking like niggas did that shit, bro.
I
And
mean,
it's
it's a
looking
lot
real
going on,
ugly.
man. It's
It's
been
looking
some good.
ugly.
I'm gonna be real. It's been some good rooms on Clubhouse. I don't know if y'all out there on Clubhouse, but a lot of this shit been unfolding on Clubhouse too. Over there on the 100 ENT side, man. Shout out to Whack
Hmm.
100 and his
Hmm.
whole side of the app. You know what I'm saying? They got like a whole side of the app, like 15 rooms, just
Hmm.
straight. you know what I'm saying, 100 rooms and stuff like that. So it's been a lot of that stuff playing out in these rooms. They grabbing so much content.
Oh
You know what I'm
yeah.
Yeah.
saying?
And
Like
you
the
know,
content is going up.
I wanna denounce a lot of like niggas though, man. You
Hmm.
niggas have no respect. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just do shit just only for content. Y'all don't care about family. Y'all don't care about niggas' livelihood. Y'all don't care about what niggas gotta go through.
Yeah.
All y'all niggas care about is content, man.
That's
Hey,
It's
con.
sad, bro.
that I mean, it's crazy, man, because it's
It's
like
sad,
that's where
bro.
we at with it right now. And you know,
Yeah,
entertainment is crazy.
man.
It's like I grab
Bro.
so much content off content. Like I'm
Yeah.
making money off. I mean, hell, a lot of this shit is fair use, but you know, I'm making content off other people content.
Mhm.
So it's like it's just so much content out there, good, bad. And I must say, I'm not gonna lie. I look at it all. I look at
Mhm.
the good content and I look at the bad content. I
Right.
just
Big fact.
I like to get a whole feel of everything to know where everything is coming from. You know what I'm saying? And
That's
luckily I've been catching a lot of this stuff. You know what I'm saying? I've been following along with a lot of stuff because it's just so much content out there. I
There is.
can't miss it. On TikTok, like they just shout out to Serenity and Wheezy, man. They got me on that TikTok shit.
Yeah.
Just like 5 months ago, nigga, I wasn't on it. And then they'll tell me something. I tell Yaz, but hey man, they say you need 1,000 such and such to go live and stuff like that. So they got me on that shit.
right. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm
And the
telling
TikTok shit
you.
been going crazy. I've been seeing a lot of different, you know, we were just talking
And I
about
done made money off.
right.
Yeah,
There,
man. So you know, I just been
Hey,
making content off other people content.
there
What's
we go.
going on?
There we go.
what's going on, J Smooth?
There we go. There we go.
What
Yeah,
it
I've
do, J
been
Smoke?
yeah. No, you
Shit,
Gucci.
you Gucci.
What's up, my boy?
Okay,
What's
there you
going on
go.
with you, bro?
There you go.
He outside.
Oh yeah, I'm outside. I'm
You
outside for
outside
sure.
with it.
Gotta
What's up
get
with
it,
my
you
good
know what I'm
people,
saying?
man?
Ain't nothing.
Man, we just vibing and shit, bro. Really just chiming
Yeah,
in on
man.
this Nipsey Hussle
I was
shit,
sitting up
man.
here. I was listening to y'all, and bro, I be
Speak
tapped
out.
in. I be tapped in, with with y'all podcast, bro. Do
Yeah,
not. I'ma tell y'all, bro. Don't fall into the trap of these YouTube streets, bro. Cause I
for
just
sure, for
heard
sure.
bro talking about the clout and for clicks and streams, and
Yeah,
everybody gonna fabricate shit because that's what's paying the pocket. The social
facts.
media,
Mm-hmm.
like that's what's putting dollars in their pocket. So
That's a
of
fact.
course the narrative gonna get spent about a lot of shit. Cause I fuck with
Right.
a
Right.
lot of people that y'all speaking on, and
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
one of
Right.
for sure at the house right now. And
Okay.
Let's go.
yeah, bro, it's I'm for sure ain't speaking on it because what's they business
Yeah,
is they business, and I don't really, you feel me? Because I'm from the same city, so I just I kind of stay out of the politics, but ain't nobody bigger than the program.
that's a
But
fact.
Big facts.
yeah, bro, it get real Mickey and tricky in these streets of LA, bro.
I
Yeah,
bet,
bro.
man.
That's a big fact, bro.
Niggas just gotta
Hey,
stay on their sit swivel, bro, and get and just man, cause it get real foul and fucked up, and if you lost in the sauce, nigga, it's over.
It's over.
immediately. Immediately.
Yeah, that's some good
Yeah.
game right there. You know what I'm saying?
Very good
That's some good
game.
game. You checked out
Hey
that
man.
Black Sam
Yeah,
interview?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah. How you feel about it?
I checked out Sam interview. I checked out Cowboy interview.
Okay.
Like
Yeah. What you think about Cowboy interview?
shit. I was there when he was recording it.
Or
Okay.
word.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
Okay.
I'm not with the. I'm a big Nip. That's my dog. Like rest in peace.
That's a
Like
fact. That's what we talking about,
motivated a
man.
nigga to do a lot of shit. I really touched. It's a lot of fake ass fans out here and supporters, but I really touched
Right.
fresh with bro.
Yeah.
And it was only one time. I ain't gonna sit here and cap and be like that was the homie and all this and all that. I'm not
Right.
doing that, but
That shit
I
was
watched
memorable.
it.
You got a memory,
Yeah,
man.
and he was right around the corner though from me, so I kind of seen his growth. I seen bro grow to what everybody love and like him now. He
Yeah.
bust his ass off, and nigga took a lot of L's to get to where he at.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say that where he at right now, nigga. He got a lot, cause it take a lot to get a letter from the president, nigga.
Right. That's a fact.
That's a major fact. Major
On
fact.
me, like Nip
And that's
just, you
why
know, he changed a
why
lot.
that's really why I've been watching what's going on, bro. And for me personally, a nigga like from the outside looking in as a fan of Nip, like my first project, I used one of Nip's beats on that shit, bro. Like I really fuck with Nip. I never ever thought Nip was nothing less than a thorough, solid nigga, bro. Like,
Yeah, Nip
so
always
like
been solid.
for me personally, experiencing that shit and experiencing the impact he had on the culture and what happened and shit, like that was a nationwide thing. It's like you see, I'm from Gary, bro. So you see how when Michael Jackson passed away, bro.
Yeah.
You see
Yeah,
how that was, right? Nip
Yeah.
is like right there, bro. Like that's how that was, bro. They put him on
Hey,
like,
but tell me
Yeah.
something. Why y'all
you
think
feel
it took
what I'm
us so? Why it took us so long to get on though, man? It's like
Type
people
Like
shit.
got
what?
on them right
Hey,
at
bro.
the end, man.
Right
Why
at
it
the
happened
end.
like that, man?
Hey,
And then it's like,
you know what's fucked up, bro? Like, it's like that wherever you go, though. You gotta understand something. Like, if niggas really want to get on, and
Yeah.
like you really gotta get out your city, bro, to
Yeah,
really
that's a
get
fact.
on. But Nip
That's one thing.
stayed.
Yep.
Like Nip stayed. Nip remodeled everything over there. Everything, bro. Like Nip was doing his shit.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
it's just some of the gatekeepers at that time, they didn't want to surpass. They didn't want him to surpass him, and he was already doing that. They didn't want to
I
give
could
him the
believe that.
pen.
I could
So
believe that.
you know,
When they
niggas,
seen it in them, they seen it in them.
they seen it in
yeah.
it.
So
Ooh,
They
that's
seen it
crazy.
so
in it.
when they
That's
see
wrong.
the love and hard work that he put on for himself, then
Yeah.
they want to lie. They, you know, that oh man, I've been rooting for you type shit. Like, nigga, get the fuck out of here, bro.
Yeah.
Right.
You ain't been rooting for shit. But
Right.
Yeah.
that's going like right now, bro. I'm sure you got people in your DM right now that's tuned into your podcast and like, hey, bro, how you been, bro? Congratulations, bro.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And I
Right.
think
No,
that, you know, just
it's fucked
yeah,
up, but it come with it. It come with it,
It
bro.
does.
It just this the part that they don't teach you.
Right.
right. This the behind the scenes shit. This the after party. Like
The
this was happening.
reality
Yeah,
shit.
this the reality shit. And I that's why for me, I when I seen this shit, bro, I wanted to tap into this because I think it's very important that not only that the entire situation be unfolded, bro, but you know what I'm saying, bro, get his proper justice on that because his family deserves to know what's really going on. Everybody
Hey, but
around bro needs to know
what's
what's
so
really going on.
crazy though, bro?
You
Like
know what I'm saying?
they know what's going on.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's everybody
Mm-hmm.
else that's putting their nose in their business and trying to
Right.
get money off of their story.
Yeah.
Like
Good
they know
point
what's
on
going
that.
on, bro. I've been
Good
to
point
that
on
store like 4 times in my life, bro. It's cameras right there, bro. Like literally right there. Fuck the shit that's at the gas station. It's shit right there, bro, with audio. They know what's going on, bro. They know the truth.
Yeah, there you
Like
go.
they
There you go.
Sam and all them niggas, they know what's really going on, bro.
Everybody just gotta move the way they gotta move type shit.
Yep. Yeah. And you know, everybody just wanna voice their opinion and put their nose in their business, bro, and just cause think about it, bro. If a nigga jump on here and say some shit, if they say some shit about Big U, Whack 100,
Mm-hmm.
Cowboy, Brick Baby, or 600, you going up. I don't even know about 600, but I don't know about Christian Lovejoy, but
Nah, you definitely going up for
I
sure.
get you though.
yeah.
Yeah.
You know what?
Yeah.
Yeah, you bring these
Yeah.
niggas names up, bro. It's like and Adam 22. You
Mm-hmm.
bring these
Mm-hmm.
niggas up, bro. You going viral.
Yeah.
Like fuck a viral, but you gonna get that recognition that you not looking for.
Right.
So, you know, that's why, nigga, I ain't never burned bridges with niggas. You feel me? Take something out of Nip book, nigga. I'm good in 100 sets, nigga. And nigga, I don't play with these YouTube streets, nigga.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, Milk tried it. Milk 74, he tried it. He took one of my videos I did, called V12. And he swore up and down. He did a little reaction video to it. He swore up and down. He was like, "Oh yeah, I took Nip this and Nip that." I was like, "Oh, all right. Well, if you feel like if I'm giving you that vibe, then cool."
Yeah.
But that also, like you stated, you know, that also people don't see where the reality again, like fake support, you know, again, how he get killed because someone really hated on him and someone close to him.
Yeah, you gotta let niggas know that
Yeah,
from jump.
and
That's why I
that's the
appreciate you
prime.
coming on here
That's like
saying
the,
that shit.
oh yeah, off top, because you know I know niggas in real life. So
Right.
it's just like, you know, the whole thing is, bro, you got to be mindful of who you fuck with, who you smoking with, who you drinking with, like who you calling your bro, who you
Right.
calling your sis. You got to be
Right.
mindful of these people that you doing that with, because a lot of people ain't got your best interest. People don't really,
That's
a
a
motherfucker
fact.
gonna tell you, like, oh yeah, bro, I want you to shine. I want you to get on. And deep down inside, nigga, they don't want you to shine, bro. They don't want you to pass them. They don't want you to surpass
Yeah.
them.
Right.
So,
Yeah,
you
exactly.
know,
Exactly.
They just
So
want to
that's
get paid by them. If they could get paid by them, that's fine. But they're never gonna go ahead and try to make them better than themselves.
right.
That's a big fact. That's a big
That's
fact.
right.
Niggas gotta know that though. It's more to it than just that's why my like you knowing certain individuals personally, bro, is
Yeah.
perfect for this whole scenario because when I even initially even said this, I said from jump, I'm not saying nobody individually. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even mention nobody, bro. But everybody know what it is already, bro. And like you said, everybody, you know what I'm saying? I just want,
Yeah.
you know what
Everybody
I'm
that, you
saying?
feel me?
Everybody know what it is, bro. You know what I'm saying?
It's like everybody, they know the truth. Everybody that's genuine,
They
bro,
know the
that
truth.
they
Exactly.
know the truth.
Exactly.
Everybody that's on some negative
Exactly.
shit, trying to stir up shit,
Exactly.
like, man, me personally, Jay Smooth, how I feel, how I was raised on the east side and the low bottoms, bro,
Mm-hmm.
niggas need to mind their motherfucking business and let that man rest in peace.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But they
That's a
won't
fact.
because again, for the content,
It's
for
gonna
the
make
clout.
money. Yeah,
That's why.
they not.
That's why
It's
I
gonna make
just
money.
said, bro. That's why I just said, bro. Listen, man. When I said what I said, bro, I said literally, I'm not talking about. I'm not saying nobody. And I specifically said when we said earlier, bro, it's these guys out here, man, that just have no respect for nothing, bro. Like nigga,
They
like
don't.
Gilly's son died today. Tomorrow they already talking about Gilly's son, bro. They
Let me
already saying
guess.
crazy
And
shit
let me
about nigga's
guess.
son,
And
bro.
who kicked it off? Charleston White.
You know you know I don't gotta that's why I'm like I
That's
don't gotta say
wild,
these
bro.
certain
But shit,
individuals
I
name.
would. Jay Smooth
We
don't
know
give a
who they
fuck.
are.
I would, nigga.
It's the most it's and
Especially
then
with
of course
yeah, Charleston
man,
White. That nigga's a disrespectful ass human being, bro. For him
bro,
to
don't
want,
even
for that
man, look.
nigga to wanna like be a voice and an activist,
Yeah,
like,
right.
come on, bro. Like
I
you
think
doing.
I think he did a lot of good work as far as whatever he's done in the political field before he did what he did as far as like trying to be a personality and a content creator. I give niggas that. But at the same time, bro, he's like a nigga who will say something amazing or profound, and then he'll say some shit like he'll do some real fucked up shit later to some children or some goofy shit to try to prove a point to somebody. And
Right.
it'd be some
Yeah,
real dumb
yeah.
foul shit. And it'd be like, bro, you're
And
really like
that's what be the confusing
anti-progressive.
part, because
Yeah,
he
it's
do say some
anti-progressive.
great shit. Like
Yeah, like
sometimes he be saying the realest shit on earth, nigga. but then turn around and do goofy shit
and do goofball shit, and it'd be like, dog, you sound
and
stupid.
disrespectful and all this other
Yeah,
shit.
man. And it'd be like, no, that's not me. That's the character and all that. It'd be like, bro, we ain't
Nah,
trying to hear
yeah,
that,
bro.
bro.
Like, nah, that's you,
Niggas
nigga.
ain't trying to hear that, bro.
Like,
Yeah.
ain't don't nobody want to
Like,
give a fuck about your character and your gimmick,
yeah.
nigga.
Stand on that shit, gang. If you gonna
Yeah,
stand on
bro.
it, stand on it. Yeah. Like, what are we talking about? Like, but
Like,
that's what I'm saying, gang.
you
Like,
telling the nigga, look how you. That's like, look
can't
how he
deal with
did
that.
Von. Look how he did King Von, bro.
Yeah, hey,
That's
you have to have respect for
him.
people, bro. You
That's
gotta have
like
respect for people,
a
bro. I
million.
don't give
It's
a fuck
like
about
30
that
niggas that
reputation
fuck
shit.
with Von. It's like 30 niggas that fuck with Von pull up on Charleston White and he like say, "Oh, I'm sorry. It was just entertainment." You're crazy, bro. You think niggas is just gonna let you disrespect people and be like, "Oh, okay."
Man, he lucky 600 Breezy wasn't really on a particular certain type of time. I think bro had just came home. He was trying to get back to this. He working and doing shit. He ain't really trying to necessarily start the drama with the nigga right then and there. He lucky it wasn't somebody that was trying to get in tune with that nigga immediately. Like, he was very lucky. He was doing all that antics and shit. A lot of them young niggas wouldn't give a fuck about none of that. They would have got it hot in that bitch immediately.
Bro,
So I'm like, he lucky. He's very lucky. That's how that went. And it went viral for how it went viral, because he knew he was lacking this shit for real. But it's like, bro, you got to just stop being so disrespectful towards certain people, bro.
Yeah,
Because
bro,
that shit is not really finna be always cool all the time, bro. It's not.
And now everybody's done. And now he money now.
Yeah,
now
there
he
you go.
money. Now everybody that see that nigga in public, nigga, that's with the function, they gonna get at it. They gonna get at it, nigga. On my mama, they gonna get at it. You see how he was sleeping in the barber chair lacking, and that nigga came in there and popped him beside his head.
Hey, he talking about,
Yeah.
I guess something did fall down, you know, some shit happened because of that. So I give him that. Like, you know, he said he stayed with it, so I'm sure he did. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that was crazy.
Yo, but you know, I'm just saying, bro, it is. I just want to just end it, because it's not even this nigga particularly, bro. It's a lot of these, like, other podcasts, other platforms and shit, bro. They consistently just make fake narratives. They involve people's livelihood, people's children, just for the clicks and shit, man. It's the most disgusting shit I've ever seen in my life, bro. Like,
But that's all they want, though, is the attention. They want their little 15-minute fame or whatever, you know? That's what they want.
It's like we destroying ourselves, though. It's like we don't want to be surveillance and reported about, but we doing that shit for these niggas, though, bro. And giving these niggas what the fuck they want. And my thing be like, us chopping it up about culture related things ain't that. These niggas literally be on here like giving niggas whole like background about a nigga's kid and this and that and all this shit. And then it be like, bro, can y'all let that like, y'all, you can't even let niggas like, bro, nigga just passed away. I remember Bandman Kevo's son passed away. Immediately they like, he wasn't a good father. He wouldn't take care of his son. See, he did. Da, 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 da. I'm like, bro, this man, you don't know what the relationship this man had with his child, bro.
Right.
Nobody knows. Are you trying to create a narrative? Yeah, this man don't know it. You don't know what was going on in that man's life and with his child, bro. You tweaking, dude. Like, it's, and then niggas reporting that shit, making content out of that shit. Like, that shit's disgusting, man. That shit is disgusting, bro.
For real, bro. And then I remember at one point, nigga, it was a wave of niggas over here talking about, oh yeah, we smoking on these niggas and smoking on them niggas.
Yeah.
Bro,
That's
we don't do
that's
that
some
out
Midwest
here,
shit.
nigga.
Yeah, that's some Midwest shit. That's some Chicago shit. You know, that's
bro.
my
And
way.
I'm like, come on, my nigga. When the fuck LA started acting like Chicago, nigga?
Bro, listen, man.
Nigga, damn near, nigga, we was baby Chicago before Chicago was Chicago, nigga.
It's like a thing like this, bro. You know how it's like Detroit fuck with the Bay. It's just like a thing, bro, where niggas we are niggas, bro. We are on a certain frequency, bro. We just do shit. When shit resonate with us, bro, we adopt it into what the fuck we doing, because it's nigga shit.
Yeah.
So it
Yeah.
be all respect. West, that's why, like, for me, man, I see now, bro, it's finna be some divide and conquer shit going on. It's finna be some fake beef
It's
shit going
bro.
on.
It's
It's
already
yeah,
brewing, bro.
it's brewing, bro. So we need to be on the up and up, so on just generally knocking that shit off immediately, seeking out the trap and then dismantling that shit. Be like, hey, yo, look, we not falling for that, bro. Like, we're not
Right.
beefing for no
What's up, bro?
reason. You know what I'm
Yo,
saying?
I'm here.
We're
Higher right
not
here.
into no demos
Yeah.
that's just gonna bring the demise of our people for no reason, bro. We not into that no more, bro. Like, we seen enough niggas dying. We seen enough niggas falling for fake shit, bro. We seen enough of that goofy shit, bro. We are not finna be beefing just because niggas from across the border and shit no more, bro. Like, we gotta get over this shit, bro. Like, we gotta move past certain shit, and that's like a nationwide thing, bro. Like, I don't have time for that shit. Like, I'm always hearing about this shit, bro. This shit is bigger than just niggas jumping on these records, bro. This shit be really affecting niggas' lives, bro. When you speak it, it actually happened. And that's why I'm like, bro, I rather niggas see this shit now, bro. Like, it's gonna be a lot of fake beefs, a lot of fake situations that's not really even about
Oh
nothing.
yeah, bro.
It's gonna
Yeah,
be a lot of that
bro.
shit.
It's a lot of this shit. A lot of this shit fake, bro. There's a lot of this shit, bro. Damn near everything fake, bro.
Right.
Niggas, and you know what's so fucked up? Cause niggas ain't nobody online is gonna admit this shit. Ain't nobody
Mm.
on social media gonna admit it, say it, nothing, cause they scared to say the nigga name. But
Right.
I say the nigga name, bro. That nigga 6ix9ine, when that nigga got out of jail, he exposed the industry, nigga. Don't nobody want to claim it, but he did it, nigga. He let everybody know that you can pay for everything, nigga. Billboard, nigga. The chart, the top 100, the top, everything is paid for. All this fake ass fighting on podcasts and beef, all that shit be plays and made up just for the bag, bro. It's like a
Yeah.
big ass soap opera, nigga.
Yeah. I remember even seeing it when he first came back out and started doing shit with on academic shit and with Whack 100, and that shit was like it's like it's as crazy as it sounds, man. It was important to see that shit for everybody in hip hop because it's like it's the inside of what the fuck happened in this monumental moment in our era. Like, that was a big moment where a lot of people's lives was affected. A lot of niggas lost their freedom. You know what I'm saying? Because of that shit. So, like, when the niggas did that podcast, bro, and they was talking and he actually had a chance to say certain stuff, and he, like bro was saying, he gave the game on everything. It was like even the street shit. And it was like, you know what, bro, this shit is actually crazier than what it sounds. Like, it's not just, you know, he a snitch. It's like, yeah, obviously the nigga did whatever he had to do to get out of this situation. But it's like it's a lot of backstory to this shit that makes it more surreal type shit. You know what I'm saying? He still has the jacket he wear, regardless of whatever niggas think about, whatever. He wearing whatever jacket. But it's more on a level where it's like this nigga actually did show niggas like, hey, I paid for this, I paid for this, all of this, I paid for the street cred, I paid for everything. You know what I'm saying? And or I got connected through all this shit, and it was all based off of like monetary shit. So that shit is true, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know, man. Niggas gonna have to, you know what I'm saying, look at it however way they decide to look at that situation, man. You know what I'm saying? Niggas had their own opinion about that whole 6ix9ine shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Beat it as it may though, shit. you know, I done damn near seen, a bunch of shit, transpire within the last, you know what I'm saying, you know, shit, just the last 48, you know what I'm saying, just what we was talking about with bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of shit has just been, niggas just been, you know what I'm saying? That's what I was saying, just generally, like, niggas just running certain narratives and shit just for certain content based shit. And for me, I'm more on the level, I'm just kind of like, yeah, I see how everything is transpiring. I'm ready for everything to really start making more sense on the level, like, how is this really finna make sense? You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So But generally speaking, though, it's all respect to everybody, man. Like respect to bro family, man. Respect to you know what I'm saying. Everybody from that's been affected. You know what I'm saying by bro. So that's what I
Yep,
said from
bro. And
the
then
jump, man. So
the
the
whole
whole
city
city, man.
feel
Really, yeah.
affected by that shit. On my
That's a
mama.
Right,
big fact, bro.
right.
That's a huge fact, bro.
That's
For real,
That's a
for
crazy.
huge
real.
fact, bro.
He did his shit though. On my mama, he did his shit, and he's still
Yeah.
continuing to do his shit because a lot of niggas' common sense kicked in when he left. When
Type
Nip left,
shit.
nigga, a lot of people common sense kicked in, nigga. Everybody was nigga marching. Everybody was coming to get. Even though a lot of niggas was really fucking with niggas like on the low, where niggas wouldn't know that these two individuals is making money together. After bro passed, it like came to light. Like people made that thing. It made it like cool for niggas to be like, oh yeah, we cool with the other side, or we chilling with the other side, like
Right.
Hmm.
shit like that.
Hmm.
So a lot of people came together
Yeah.
and still coming
Yeah.
together. Shit,
Yeah.
Kendrick
Which is
just
good,
brought
yeah.
Compton together, and from when Kendrick did that the pull up pop out, it was one of those two.
Yeah.
I'm high right now, but
No, you know, yeah.
when he did
Yeah, you
that
know the
shit.
vibes.
On my
Yeah,
mama,
I
bro,
know.
he brought Compton back together. He brought Compton and Bompton together, bro. He reunited Bompton. On my mama, like it's a lot of people that was really enemies, and he brought
Yeah.
them together. And now everybody in Compton, they got a all like a Paru day now, to where
I'm
all the
glad to
Yeah.
see
Parus
that.
come together.
I'm glad to see that, and then it really can start progressing from different
And then
sets
I
and
and then I just
different
recently
sides,
seen
man. That'd be good.
Game. I just recently seen Game and YG having a march. And I
Yeah, I
think it
seen
was
that.
I
I
seen
seen
the
that too.
treetops and the fruit towns out there. Like that's heavy. That's heavy in Compton.
Yeah, I seen that. Yeah, I seen that. Yeah, that's a big deal. I mean, um, I feel like it's a lot of recent stuff that's went on that can't really unite everybody, but hopefully Nick can get past a lot of some other stuff or maybe have some discussions and shit.
Yeah.
Um, you know what I'm saying? I do fuck with like, definitely fuck with Draco. Um, definitely fuck with Draco, man. Rest in peace to bro. He was so inspiring to me, like while he was living, because he was doing certain stuff and I was dealing with certain stuff at the same time. So it was so relatable to my life and shit as an artist. And then of course I started fucking with Ralphie and all the other guys from the Stink Team. You know, I see a lot of stuff that's been happening where they can't really all kind of mesh it all together. Man, I hope sooner or later they do that shit though. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. But whole time though, yeah, bro. I fuck with a lot of them niggas though, bro. And in the process, man, I hope niggas actually you know what I'm saying? Like maybe, bring it
Hopefully, yeah.
yeah, it maybe it come to different areas and shit. It maybe, you know what I'm saying, niggas all kind of figure it out where we could kind of move. Maybe they could figure that shit out type shit.
Right.
Eventually. Everybody been on the push and peace type thing. You know what I'm
Which
saying?
is
Bro been
good.
trying to you know what I'm saying, which is real good. You know what I'm saying? Hey, and salute to Jay Smooth and shit for jumping on and shit earlier
Yeah,
this
that
week.
was cool. He gave his opinion.
Yeah, type shit. But yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? But hopefully niggas can kind of move past everything. And that's the whole thing, man. Like niggas been, on the hip hop vibe, bro, been like really on some like different shit, bro. Like niggas been kind of, you know what I'm saying, just pushing peace and shit and making certain amends and shit towards each other. So you gotta respect niggas on that. You know what I'm saying?
That you wanted to talk about. Because you know what, there is a lot to talk about all that. I mean, there's so many things going on up in the music industry. They're talking about lately a lot about how people are using, samples without permission and stuff like that, and talk about, getting the content. People are creating more content than the original artist, the original entertainer. You know, it's like it's crazy because just regular people are getting famous now for crazy, silly shit.
That's a big fact, bro. And you know, this shit is just going into what it's going into, man. It is what it is, type shit.
Well, no, but that's the thing, though. It's crazy how the world is because, say, there's been several things where, say, even the artists, say they just dropped a song and everybody's doing the TikTok trend. They get more followers, more views, more everything than the original artist that sang that song, that created that song.
Right.
Isn't that
That's a big
crazy,
fact.
though?
No, it's super stupid crazy. Hell yeah.
And like I said, it's where just regular people, they do something that's gonna go trending and they become famous. They become
Yeah, that's a big
instant
fact.
famous.
That's a big fact. That's
Like,
a big fact.
yeah, like there's so many of them. And then, I mean, I get it, everybody's there about making the money and that's fine. But then there's, the content creators that copy other people or use, like I said, the samples, just whatever, just so they could go ahead and make money, try to make it in their own way.
Yeah, exactly. You know, that's why I was like, even the copying is a thing too. I don't know what be up with niggas in the copying. Just copying content per se. Reactions is one thing, but when you copying content like 100%, like just trying to do the exact same thing, I think that is crazy. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? If niggas copying, and then a lot of them niggas do get exposed. So it's like one of them things.
Well, and that's the thing, talking about, using music sample, they're trying to really push it where, they get fun. If there's a lot of this music label companies that are suing people that are using samples without permission. It's like they're not asking, they're just making samples. And there's so many songs now that they're using samples in almost
Hmm.
everything.
That's a big fact. A lot of niggas, you know what I'm saying? I mean, you can call it what you want. I mean, sampling is one thing, but that's why I'm just like, it's levels to it. It's a real thin line between like straight line just stealing from niggas and paying homage because some niggas just do shit and don't pay the homage on top of that. You know what I'm saying? So it's tough. It's a thin line with that. But that's why I gave that whole thing with, just certain niggas not really being respectful about how they do content and shit. Because if you are
Right.
making content about other people, you should be respectful of niggas' family, respectful of niggas' legacy if that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? So you got to be somewhere respectful. Some stuff do be like crazy as it is, so you kind of have to just give it how it is. If that's how it is, that's how it is. But at the same time, you got to be respectful enough to be like, hey, bro, this is
At least
what it is. You
ask
know what
for
I'm saying?
permission, pay for it,
Yeah, exactly.
that's what you're supposed to do. Pay for the samples, then, or, you give them a percentage or whatever the agreement, but at least let them know because you never know because there could have been where you could even got that artist to come on your thing, you never know.
Hmm. Yeah,
But,
exactly.
and, a lot of them do pay that money to go ahead and use the samples, but
Yeah, I'm already knowing. And my thing is this, man. I'm a sampler as far as producing this wise. I sample a lot, so I
yeah.
don't really have a problem with that. But of course, sampling is one thing, but like taking somebody's lyrics or stealing somebody's sound for real, is it's a whole thing. Like taking something and making it something new is totally different from just taking somebody's intellectual property for real and then just trying to take
Exactly.
it as your own or manipulate it, for your own gain and shit. Or it's a lot of different ways where that could turn messy. That's why I'm like, it's kind of a thin line between like being inspired and stealing. So you gotta kind of be able to be weary of that. But you know how that is, man. Shit. That's why we thorough with the shit. You know what I'm saying? That's why I was saying that from the jump. Niggas
But
is
they really
thorough.
try to like, pass laws where it'll be, they'll be getting stricter because again, there's also, people using AI now for music, and that's
Yeah, that shit is crazy as it is. You see what Drake was doing. You know what I'm saying? Drake was using the AI shit and dropping records for real, for real. I don't know if those some of them records is still up. I like the one with Snoop and shit. I don't know if that one's still up. You probably can still find it, but I don't know if
Probably.
niggas. I think niggas took it down or something. But yeah, you see, he did that. Some other niggas been doing the AI shit for a minute. It was some money. I don't know. It might still be money in it. It might still be a lot of money. It's a lot of niggas that's doing it and making some money.
Yeah,
Especially, the BBL Drizzy shit. You know what I'm saying? And the other niggas doing shit, they making a lot of money from streams off that. So,
right.
it's some money in there. You feel me?
Yeah, I
And
mean, again, everybody's trying to make some money off something. They're trying to, and it's stealing. You're not asking for permission, or they don't know it's stealing. But I mean, they're trying to really try to cut that down because too many people are doing it.
that's a big fact. And I'm not
Yeah,
lying. You know what I'm saying? So I let niggas, you know what I'm saying? You gotta let niggas, kind of let niggas breathe. You know, some niggas are inspired differently. Everybody
that's
don't
true.
look the same. Everybody
But
don't
I
have the
mean,
same opinions.
that's just a lot. There's a lot going on, like in social
There is.
media, doing all that stuff. I mean, it's crazy. And then, I just wanted to go talk about this one more topic before we end
Mm-hmm.
tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Um, about content. Okay, so they've
Mm-hmm.
been talking about it in social media about this woman. Okay, this mother, and she's in her 40s.
Mm-hmm.
But she looks good for her age. That's fine. She wants to do OnlyFans content. That's fine. But now she has her son, her teenage son, helping her to record some of this content. Well, most of it, actually, because, they said it doesn't, it seems normal, like a normal job. And, he's just there trying to record the content that she wants to create.
So let me ask you a question. How old is the little nigga? He's 18, 19 or something?
He's, he's 19.
Okay. Uh, wow.
I mean,
I mean,
the-
man, uh, it, I
she
don't know
just,
how to really,
she says,
I don't even know how to really even respond to that.
well, and the way he responded, because they went on this show and talked about it, it's like, he treats it like a job, but sometimes he's like, oh, that's gross, but it's a scene, and then it's like he's not bothered by it by now, but it's like, how would you be able to do content like that with your child?
What you mean? And that's the thing. Like by now, it's like so he felt the way before. Like that's just not even. It's like listen, man. So look, bro. That's and that's why I like and you know what I've been seeing because that's what I'm saying. Like I've been saying it was a meme going viral. This picture going viral for a while on social for like a week or two. Where this girl, she was like 40 or something, and then the dude, and then they were talking about this kid was her boyfriend. I guess the nigga is really 24 or something or 25, but he looks really really young. And the
Yeah,
girl was like 40 or something. So they were like, yeah, look, this nigga's 13 and he got a 40-year-old girlfriend. And of course, it's like a joke because the niggas is of age, but it's still like, it's cringy as fuck. It'd be like, why even do stuff like that to make content? To do things like it's not even that serious. You could get on for your real
exactly.
talent,
I mean,
your
I
real
guess
shit. Like,
the way she
I don't
sees that she
understand.
doesn't have to hire somebody else, and she feels comfortable because that's her child, and he is 19,
I
but
would hope
still,
you
it's your
wanted to
child.
hire somebody else to do OnlyFans content, not your
But maybe
face.
that's what she don't want to do. She don't want to hire somebody else,
She
somebody that she
tweaking.
don't know.
She tweaking, bro. But she finna fuck somebody she don't know like that. Cause she definitely ain't finna fuck her son. So it's like,
Right.
what is you talking? It
But
just
it's
stupid.
something, why do
All
you
around
want to,
stupid.
again, put that in front of your child, even though they're
Yeah,
recording or
it's all
whatever
around
like that?
stupid. Yeah, it's all around dumb. I mean, and I'm all for, you know, all of whatever
I mean,
way,
I
you know. I'm all for it. But it just be
I
like
mean, that's the only thing. They want to keep the money in the family. You know, it's a family business. But
family business,
shit, but no, I feel weird. Hell no, I would not have my
family
child.
matters.
It's
Yeah, would
already
you have your
bad. I
yeah?
have to go ahead and talk to them about sex.
Yeah, so was you gonna be like, yeah, you know what? Let's chop it. You know what? Why don't you just record me doing this OnlyFans content too?
I'm gonna go ahead and do OnlyFans, and you know what? You could just record me. So this way, you know, all the money we
Yeah.
keep, and then you know, I pay you, and then you don't have to work a normal job. You could just go ahead and help me shoot the scenes.
It's kind of crazy. It, it's just one level of just hey. But then it's like this, bro. You gotta think like there's a lot of niggas who have been raised by hoes, who have been
True.
and they know the game and they know the flow.
Right.
So and
Right.
from
It's the
a young
same thing like
age they
that.
knew. Yeah, so you know what I'm saying? It's from a young age niggas knew what was going on. So it's like
Eh,
it's also an alternative way of thinking to it. It's more for me though, it's just kinda like they weren't going to maybe pick up John, like not pick up John's Prowse, but like you know what I mean? They maybe not have was on the blade at 14 per se. Some of them
Right.
just knew that's what was going on and knew how that was happening, and that had an effect on their life. And at some point, they jumped into the field. I'm sure some of them niggas weren't just literally just like, you know, but at the same time, it's hard, you know, that's subjective. Some niggas
Yeah.
might have been more deep in the field. A lot of them
And,
might
and you're right. You know, they
so
probably,
I
you know,
can't
again, they
judge.
grew up in that
So,
atmosphere that you know that it made them. It's like, okay, this is normal. This is their normal lifestyle.
exactly. So, you
So
know, you could
he
have some
he
niggas that
does
was
treat
on
it like
blade.
a
Yeah,
job, and but then still feels like, oh, you know, some things he doesn't want to see,
get that
but he
shit out.
still does a job, which okay, you know, but
Yeah.
still, again, society will not see it that way. They'll see it as like, okay, this is weird. Why would you have your son record you nude doing things, you
From
know,
this from
playing with yourself or whatever you're doing? I was like,
yeah, cause real. That's why this shit. That's why like a lot of real niggas in the game and like peas and shit. They don't
yeah,
really they don't really like they don't fuck with the OnlyFans shit and stuff like that.
right,
Mainly because of these reasons. Because niggas like um you know, stuff like that. There's no real integrity in some of that stuff. Like you see how she's doing that with her son. Some
right,
a real P is not doing no weird shit like pimping out their cousin, their mother, their sister, brother, and shit. They're not doing that goofy shit, no weirdo shit. They not into that. So they're not gonna be doing no shit like that either. So it'd be like
true,
it's standards to certain stuff when niggas really living off
right,
certain principles. It'd be standards that niggas live by when they in the lifestyle for real. So it'd be like they don't really even really fuck with niggas doing certain stuff like that because real P's they ain't fucking on no camera and they ain't trying to give no type of opening in front and they move like that. You know what I'm saying? With whatever they got going on, with whatever bitches or whatever was going on, they ain't finna record that shit. So it's all subjective. Like some niggas feel like, hey, you could use it to do this and that, and it do work. But then it's like other niggas be like, kind of like, like P's that's kind of like from an old school traditional kind of standard. They ain't really doing it. So you kind of gotta understand that too, and that's why like looking at the broad, I can automatically say she fouled. But it's like, okay, well, a lot of young niggas were in the, you know, in the lifestyle from a young age, born into the lifestyle, and that's how they
exactly,
was living. So
right.
maybe
So
it's
they feel like it's normal, which is fine,
yeah,
you know.
maybe it's kind of it's just another version,
Yeah.
almost, but not maybe not on the same principles. I'm sure. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, but you know.
Well, we had some good topics today, you know.
Oh, for sure, for sure, for sure. Hey, salute to you know what I'm saying for bro, for J Smooth for jumping on. Salute to
Yeah,
Trigger, bro.
yeah,
Yeah, we gonna be back on for sure later on.
yeah. And with that being said, I would like to go ahead and let